Nikon D850 DSLR camera. Nikon's D850 was a genuine distinct advantage. When it was declared on July 2017, the enormous amazement was the resolution. However, the D850's consistent shooting abilities and expanded ISO extend. Prior to the D850, it was commonly expected that you needed to pick either high resolution or high shooting velocity in an expert camera. Since the enormous measures of information produced by high-resolution sensors took an excess of handling power for quick burst rates. Before we start, make sure you subscribe our channel and turn on the bell icon so that you never missed an update. Extreme resolution meets extreme speed. When Nikon introduced the D800 and D800E, it set a new benchmark for DSLR image quality and super high-resolution photography that approached medium format. Now, 5 years later, Nikon proudly introduces the next evolution in high-resolution DSLRs, a camera that allows photographers to capture fast action in 45.7 megapixels of brilliant resolution. With remarkable advancements across the board: sensor design, autofocus, dynamic range, sensitivity, speedlight control, battery life, shutter and mirror drive mechanisms, silent photography in live view mode, focus shift capability and more. This is quite possibly the most impressive, well-rounded DSLR yet. High resolution, faster speed, greater versatility. The D850 puts staggering image quality and impressive performance within reach of working photographers everywhere. 45.7 megapixel backside illuminated CMOS sensor. At the heart of the D850 is a backside illuminated BSI FX format full-frame CMOS image sensor with 45.7 megapixels and no optical low-pass filter. A marvel of ingenuity, it achieves extraordinary image quality, enhanced light gathering efficiency, faster data readout and truer color with virtually no risk of moire. EXPEED5 image processing. EXPEED5 quickly processes all 45.7 megapixels of data for lower noise, wider dynamic range, subtle tonal and textural details, high-speed continuous shooting at approximately 9 fps 1 and full-frame 4K UHD movie recording. Dynamic range down to ISO 64. The lower the ISO, the greater the dynamic range. Like the D810 before it, the D850 has the lowest base ISO of any DSLR or mirrorless camera to ISO 64, expandable down to ISO 32. Precision at every turn, fast continuous shooting, flagship autofocus and precise metering. Speed to match your vision, with a continuous shooting speed of 7 fps or 9 fps using the optional MBD18 battery pack with NL18BA lithium-ion battery. The D850 can capture those perfect moments in action, from a bride walking down the aisle to gravity-defying sports shots at its full 45.7 MP resolution. A multimedia powerhouse, record cinematic 4K UHD movies in stunning full-frame glory. Full-frame 4K UHD, record 16:9 4K Ultra HD 3840 by 2160 in full-frame glory using the total width of the D850's backside illuminated CMOS sensor. Take advantage of the large sensor size for clean output at high ISO and for shooting with zero crop factor with full-frame Nikon lenses 3, including wide and ultra-wide angle lenses. 4K and 8K time-lapse. Create jaw-dropping 4K time-lapse movies right in camera or exquisitely detailed 8K time-lapse sequences of up to 9,999 full-size stills using D850's interval timer mode. 120 fps slow motion. Transform dramatic moments into dazzling fluid slow motion sequences. Record 4x, shoot at 120p, playback at 30/25p, or 5x, shoot at 120p, playback at 24p, slow motion at 1080p. Versatile sound controls. When audio levels rise unexpectedly, D850's sound attenuator automatically reduces the microphone sensitivity to prevent distortion and maintain smooth recording with clear sound. Focus peaking. Confirm your manual focus with focus peaking 4. Select high, medium or low sensitivity and red, yellow, blue or white highlights. Selectable highlight detection. Avoid overly bright or blown-out highlights in your videos with D850's 3 selectable zebra stripes highlight detection patterns. Inspired by photographer feedback, next-generation features and performance enhancements designed with the user in mind. Touch monitor. The Titting touchscreen LCD makes it easy to get the shot, even from high or low angles. Use Touch AF, touch shutter control and navigate menus, playback and more as if you were using a touch-enabled smart device. Zoom in during live view shooting and use the new Pinpoint AF to put focus right where you want it. Focus stacking. Create images with extraordinary depth of field using focus shift mode. Set focal steps from 1 to 10 up to 300 automated shots, and D850 will automatically shift focus between shots and collect the images in a dedicated folder for easy identification when using third-party focus stacking software. Silent live view. When silence is golden shooting golf, press conferences, wedding and more, turn on silent photography in live view and capture without sound or mechanical vibration. In mode 1, shoot for up to 6 fps continuous at 45.7 MP. In mode 2, shoot approximately 8.6 megapixel pictures in DX image area at approximately 30 fps for up to 3 seconds. Capability expanding accessories. Battery grip. Add the new MBD18 multi-battery power pack for improved handling with telephoto prime or telephoto zoom lenses, and increase your shooting speed to 9 fps 6 at full resolution. Wireless transmitter. When you've got a deadline, transfer speed can make all the difference. Transfer images and movie files to a PC or FTP server via wired LAN, wireless LAN using the optional WT7 wireless transmitter. Negative digitizer. Digitize the gems from your film days at D850's full 45.7 MP using the new optional S2 film digitizer adapter on a compatible micro Nikon lens. Light it up. Create greater depth and dimension with advanced flash control and Nikon's creative lighting system. WRA10R10 transceiver. When combined with the optional WRA10R10 transceiver 7, the D850 can control and wirelessly fire radio-controlled SB5000 speedlights from another room, around corners or outdoors in bright sunlight. Define your style. Control the look of your photos and videos with Nikon's picture control system. Spend more time in the field focusing on being creative and less time post-processing. Select Auto Picture Control and let the D850 optimize the look for your specific shot. Workflow enhancements. Spend more time taking great photos and less time waiting for things to process. XQD storage. Using optional XQD storage allows for optimum handling of D850's incredible high-resolution files and shooting speeds. SD can be used for backup, overflow or just as extra storage space. Streamlined workflow. Seamlessly switch between raw sizes of large 45.4 MP, medium 25.6 MP and small 11.4 MP, whichever fits your need or workflow. Save time with raw batch processing right in the camera. Built-in Wi-Fi compatibility and wireless connectivity. This camera's built-in Wi-Fi capability can only be used with a compatible iPhone, iPad, and/or iPod Touch or smart devices running on the Android operating system. The Nikon SnapBridge application must be installed on the device before it can be used with this camera. Transfer images to a compatible smartphone or tablet instantly using Nikon SnapBridge app and the D850's constant Bluetooth low-energy connection. Designed to outperform, whether in the studio or on location, from the catwalk or the scenic overlook to a wedding ceremony or night sky, the Nikon D850 is the versatile tool to capture all, with astounding resolution and speed. Battery life. All-day shooting shouldn't require frequent battery changes. The D850 is extremely energy efficient and can shoot approximately 1,840 shots 8 at full resolution or approximately 70 minutes of video on a single charge. Even when powering external monitor and working in extreme conditions, the D850 performed brilliantly. Body design. The D850 is built for extreme durability using rugged magnesium alloy and carbon fiber materials. The sturdy camera body protects the sophisticated technologies inside against accidental shock. Weather sealing. The D850 has extensive weather and dust sealing applied to its joint parts and seams, allowing you to shoot with confidence, even in harsh weather conditions and the most extreme environments. Up to 7 fps. Use the MBD18 multi-battery power pack with the NL18B, a lithium-ion battery and shoot full resolution up to 9 fps. Among DSLR and mirrorless cameras as of August 24, 2017. DX Nikon also compatible. Available with Full HD or in stills live view mode. End of the decision. The Nikon D850 offers a staggering mix of resolution, speed, performance and image quality. It's a very gorgeous camera, particularly for people who like DSLRs and their battery lives to mirrorless cameras. Their square measure only a few line things on the list of applications this camera isn't presently best suited for. Two of the foremost difficult photography subjects square measure sports and wildlife, and therefore the D850 has performed stellarly for each. The image quality and large array of options square measure there for skilled landscape, architecture, real estate, and portrait photography. This camera has been nice for general purpose uses as well as around the house and on the lake. You can get the Nikon D850 in the Amazon link below. Please give a thumbs up, share, comment and subscribe.